Welcome to another edition of Fridays with Fred. My name is Fred Said. Today I'm going to discuss the fees that are involved in buying a home. So number one, you as a buyer are not going to pay a realtor any commissions because the seller is the one that pays the listing agent's commission and the buyer's agent's commission. I've seen rare occasions, I've never done this, but I've seen rare occasions where a buyer's agent and a buyer have some sort of an agreement where the buyer is going to pay the buyer's agent a commission. But 99% of the time, you as the buyer are not paying any commissions. So watch out for that. Number two, once you get into escrow and you get accepted on a property, you're going to order a home inspection. That can cost you anywhere from $200 to $450, and it all depends on the size of the home. Number three, any other investigations that you want to do will cost you additional money. Roof inspections, geological inspections, electrical inspections, plumbing inspections. I mean, it's up to you. You can do as many inspections and investigations that you want to do, but just so you know, it's going to cost you money to get those inspectors out there to give you those reports. But for the most part, home inspections should be sufficient on generic properties to give you all that information as it is. And then in the actual escrow, you're going to have escrow fees that are involved. You're going to have specific title fees. Sometimes you might have to pay for your home warranty if you want it and the seller's not going to pay for it. You're going to have wiring fees, messenger fees, notary fees. Long story short, you can pretty much calculate about 1% of whatever that purchase price is going to be in additional closing cost fees. Give or take. It's not exactly 1%, but in that ballpark of what your fees are going to be. So the one thing you want to do right off the bat to know exactly what your cost is going to be on top of your down payment and your loan is when escrow opens, when you're accepted on a property, make sure your buyer's agent contacts escrow and gets you a buyer's estimated cost sheet. It's called a buyer's HUD. It breaks down A to Z. This is what you're probably going to pay for accurately once this escrow closes. But just know when you buy a home, you don't just pay down payment and that's it. There's costs involved in purchasing a property, and you as the buyer have to know exactly what that cost is going to be up front, so you make sure you have it, number one, and number two, so you know exactly what you're paying for. Any questions whatsoever, contact us 7 days a week, 24/7 at 949-272-0125, or visit our website where you can search all the properties in Southern California 24/7 at www.bestocproperties.com and share this video to your Facebook friends, to your Twitter friends. Watch our YouTube videos, and better yet, tune in next week for another edition of Fridays with Fred. Why? Because that's what Fred said.